Okay, guys, so this video is called People Who Confuse Debt with Wealth. Video by Marshall Patrick. Now, this is honestly one of my favorite videos on YouTube. And the reason is like it kind of, changed my way of how I saw money, how I saw wealth, and just how consumerism has just taken over pretty much all of our lives. It's like consumerism is a new form of slavery, and this guy right here gives a very comedic approach to it, but it has a lot of truth to it. So let's check it out.
Hey, did you see my new truck? Is that yours? You jealous, ain't you? I saw that out there this morning. Boy, that's a sharp looking truck. Had to be about $85,000, ain't it? 2024. Denali.
Denali.
2,500. You
Yeah,
jealous?
those
ain't
things
you?
ain't cheap, man.
Ooh-wee. That's a lot of money. Good for you. Can't hide money, can you? I don't try to. Why? That wasn't. I don't try to. I got it. I got it. That's just something people say. You saw that booster I got too, didn't you? That don't make you have. Just saying. I got it, bro.
Oh my god.
I mean, we work at the same place. I know about what you make. Yeah, I know we work at the same place. I got more money than you. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Well, you got a lot of debt.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of debt. See, you know the difference between debt and money. You got a lot of debt, but I don't think you got that much money.
Huge
I know
difference.
the difference between debt and money. What you talking about? I got money, bro. Money. Look at my truck. Look at my motorcycle. I got jet skis. You name it, I got it, boy. I got a $30,000 side by side. Yeah, you got a lot of toys.
Yeah.
I know.
Nah, he don't got a lot of toys. The bank got a lot of toys.
Man, shut up. Look at my truck. Look at my truck. What you drive? A 94 Toyota single cab.
Hey,
Got
yeah,
over
brother.
300,000 miles on that truck.
That's a nice truck too.
Still kicking. Yeah, a 94 Toyota single cab. It don't even compare, bro. It don't even compare. I got it. I got it like that. My Toyota gets me to work just as easy as your $80,000 Denali.
Yeah.
Man, shut up. That's why you eat sandwiches all day at work. Bologna sandwiches and cheese every day. That's what I like. Every day, bologna and cheese sandwiches. That's what I like. Bro, you wish you could go out to Applebee's. I go to Applebee's. I go to Longhorns. You name it. I'm there every day.
Bro,
I don't skimp out.
I'm just like hearing all the like things that he is buying, eating out every lunch break. I mean, he has no money whatsoever. He's probably putting payment plans on, pizza and burritos and all that stuff.
I got it. Don't be mad at me because I got it and you don't. You ever added up bills for all that stuff? Dude, you see what I'm working with? How many hours a week do you have to work to pay for all that? If I work 85 hours a week, I'm fine, but I ain't soft hands. I work 85. I ain't worried about 85 hours a week. That's a rookie number, man.
Bro.
You gotta work.
And this is someone's life right now too, bro. There is someone working at Amazon right now that drives a Hellcat, has all the Jordans. You know what I'm saying? And this is a real thing, bro. I've worked at Amazon before, and I've seen people driving, Hellcats, the new car, and all that stuff. And it's like something ain't adding up here. How you got all this stuff, yet you're still working at Amazon? How you got the flyest gear, and then you go into a warehouse to work? That makes no sense to me. I really don't understand that. But damn, I'm kind of like, that's crazy, bro.
85 hours a week.
I'm like really thinking about that right now.
When are you gonna have time to use all those things?
Exactly.
The side by side, the jet skis, to drive the truck around. When are you gonna have time to do all that working 85 hours a week? Let me tell you a little secret. Let me tell you the difference between debt and money. I don't work overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Say what? I work 40. That's it. I'm out the door.
Yeah.
I'm out the door. I don't need it.
Them workers know better than to ask that guy for overtime, man. Cause he out the door, man. He works Sunday through Wednesday. As soon as he clocking out, you ain't gonna see him for the rest of the week. And he got all the time in the world, bro. He probably don't even need the money anymore. You know what I'm saying?
How you do that? I don't have all these bills you got just so I can look wealthy.
Mhm.
I don't give a crap. Let me tell you something. All these people buying all this, they got debt out the ass. They imprison themselves into a job that they cannot do anything about. And they're slaves to that job for the rest of their lives. That ain't me. No, not me, bro. Not me. I'm going to the beach this weekend again. You going on vacation again? The
Mhm.
third time
That's
this
a
year
real
already.
flex.
It's May. It's May. How you do that all the time? I don't have to work all them hours you got to work. Okay, at least I ain't driving a 94 Toyota. Eating bologna sandwiches.
Wow. He punching
You
the
wish you
wall.
was like me. You so extra. You do all that just to make people think you got money. But you got to work 85 hours a week to be able to afford to look like you got money. Do you see how crazy that sounds?
Man, like seriously, guys, think about that for a second. Like, there are people, a lot of people actually, that are working 60 hours a minimum, but they're probably working 60, 70, 80 hours a week just to be able to barely afford to look like they have money, right? And I've never understood that concept, right? For me, there was a time to where I was only earning $1,100 every 2 weeks, right? And I had a Honda Civic that I bought off Facebook Marketplace. There was no car payment on it. That thing caused me zero problems, right? And I was only earning, like I said, $1,100 bi-weekly every 2 weeks. And I thought I was gonna be able to afford anything, but like I had very little bills. I had the rent, phone bill, and groceries. Those were like the three major bills, and I was able to cover everything with just $1,100 every 2 weeks. And it's crazy. It's like, yo, lower the amount of bills you have. That's also a method, bro. Lower the amount of bills you have. That way you ain't gotta work all them hours, you ain't got stress.
So,
Work
but
where you
it,
want to.
but I got a nice truck. You mad? It's a nice truck. Sad, man. Sad.
Hey, shout out to Marshall Patrick, man. That his content is absolutely amazing, bro. I'll leave a link down in the description down below, man. But let's look at the comments real quick. When I was a kid, I saw somebody with a brand new H2. That's Hummer, guys. And I told my grandpa they must have a lot of money. And he said they used to. Hey, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts, man. That $8,000 truck spends most of his time sitting in the parking lot at work while he's doing it 85 hours. That's real, bro. That's real, man. Because, like, listen, bro. All these, like I said, going back to the Amazon analogy, it's not even an analogy; it's a real thing. Um, you have to understand that, like, yo, these nice cars, these people driving, and then they gotta go into a warehouse to work all those hours to afford that car payment, plus the insurance, plus any unexpected repairs. Because like a lot of these new cars are freaking breaking down. But that's a whole video for another time. One thing for sure is that they working all those hours. One, they only got the time to be able to drive it, to be able to enjoy that car like they want to. Two, it's in the parking lot of that warehouse for the majority of the time. And three, when they're off work, when they actually have time, they're too tired to do anything, so they fall asleep. So it's like, what's the point of having it? You know what I'm saying? I swear it's not worth it, bro. You should not be out here trying to impress, you know, other broke people. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense when you're broke yourself, bro. You as a broke person, right? And to me, like, there's nothing wrong with being broke. I'll just say, I'm not trying to insult anybody, right? But if you know you ain't got like that, if you know your income and it's running thin because you have all these bills and all that stuff, people don't give a crap, bro. I promise you. I promise you they don't. But let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, see you guys soon.